Perfect timing. Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner. We're back on the Russian map. Back on the Russian map, and it is snowing. Beautiful. I wish it was snowing right now. I think it's, what is it, like 101 outside right now? Just a big ol' oof. Yeah, it's pretty hot today. We're in our hot summer months. So, yep. And as well, too, quite a bit tired today. I was up pretty early this morning from late last night, taking advantage of the nighttime, the cooler weather, to work on basically work on my rebuild video for that pickup that I teased earlier a while ago. So fun. I'm probably about a quarter way done. It's taking quite a while. There's a lot to it, so quite a lot to that. But we're making headway. So let's hop back into chat and let's get this game started. But yeah, just wanted to warn you that that it's going to be one of those videos where it's just I am worn out and tired. So yeah. Oh, as well as again, just like I'm just gonna put this in the intro of every video that are the Saturday Mega Episode stuff. For our Rumble users, if you don't see this video on Rumble, which obviously if you don't, you don't, just check on YouTube. Just watch them on YouTube because Rumble has a problem with hours worth of footage. So yeah, just watch them. You might as well just watch them on YouTube. Like I said, I'll keep trying to upload them to Rumble, but the 2 hour long videos tend to have trouble with Rumble. So, and I'll do that for every video we do today. But yeah, let's get this party started. My mouse is completely locked to the screen. Because of course it is. Alright. And we are back. Man, maybe I'll get some residual cold through the TV screen here.
Hopefully.
Fucking hot in here. Should not have turned off the AC last night. This morning, I guess. Okay, what's on the agenda for today? So there's the rendezvous. Need to bring the trailer cabin and the broken SUV.
So the broken SUV is already almost at town. Or it's basically at town. I just didn't want to, complete it well.
Are you sure? It shows on the map that it's still on top of the mountain.
Teleport to my pickup that's in that little town.
Your little pickup.
Yeah, it's the Dodge.
I know. Your little pickup.
Yeah.
It ain't little.
I'm in a goddamn triple axle semi, bud. And I can't get underneath the trailer to hook it up, which is always fun.
Yeah, you were completing at the apex, not the other one.
Oh, different one? Okay.
Yeah, the one had completed it.
Perfect.
Wow, this thing's got some. It's got some tool stuff on it. Nice little tool rack. It's very broken. As far as body wise.
It's fine. Yeah, this yellow crane's nice because it has spare parts, but it's fucking garbage.
It is useless, yeah. Okay, there's another broken SUV.
That's right, there is.
Oh yes. Forgot the great time we're having here. Without these little bridges.
So there is a mission where we have to take a container somewhere. There's a container on that road.
Yeah, I remember that. But we need a trailer for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do Unlucky Expedition. Just because it was the thing on my screen. It's like, alright, we'll do that one then.
Yeah, I'm doing Barefoot Cobbler right now.
Alright, we don't want to take that way. Don't take the way by the power lines. I almost forgot about that. What if there's a way to cross? Oh, there's a pickup truck in the bottom of the ravine there. I'll go grab the tater. See if I can fish that pickup out of there.
Which ravine? Where are you at?
The ravine by the base. If you follow that ravine up, or not up, maybe east. If you're got your map pointing north.
So you can't really see it.
Yeah, you just got to turn your map toward the east, and then you can see it.
Oh, it's hidden down there. Yeah, that sneaky little assholes that made this map.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little pickup hiding down there. That's funny. I just happened to notice it. I was looking for a place to cross that ravine, take a shortcut somewhere, and I was like, oh look, a pickup. I'm gonna take the tater and I'm gonna go fish that sucker out of there. That sounds like fun, actually.
Okay.
I'm also getting extremely excited to start a game on Satisfactory with our little challenges we got lined up. Like that sounds like a good time, actually.
I have to attempt to make it look pretty the way I build shit.
No, you don't have to attempt to make it look pretty. You just there's certain things we're not allowed to do.
Oh, it's gonna be a hot mess, but there's gonna be conveyors for days.
There's gonna be conveyors everywhere. I already see this coming.
They'll spiral if they have to go to the right place.
Yep. Yeah. Still a bit buggy in the old update 6. The crab spawners at the moment aren't working. I was trying to play yesterday. I was just like, oh, those crab spawner things respawned. I gotta take them out again. So I go over there and they're not spawning anything. It's like, oh, okay. That's a bit weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, they're trying to fix, because before, when they were working, you would destroy them, but the spawner itself would just kind of still stay there. It wouldn't disappear.
Gotcha.
So they just put out a fix to fix that, and I guess they broke the actual spawner now. They're trying.
This should fix it. Never mind.
Yeah, they're getting there. As far as I could tell, though, there's no major game-breaking bugs. They've fixed all those so far. I never encountered them, but apparently there was tons of crashing related to a lot of different things.
So it was kind of like when Cyberpunk came out. Everybody was saying the game's buggy, it's terrible, it's awful, it's crashing, and I'm just sitting there playing the game having a good time. It's like, wait, what bugs?
Yeah.
Those bugs? They exist?
But there's so much as well. There's so much too satisfactory that you could have two people playing in the same room on the exact same computer, and they will encounter different bugs. Doing very similar things. It's just there's too much to satisfactory to really work all that out very quickly.
Yeah.
But also, as well, Update 6 is... Oh, I didn't pass the truck a long time ago. Update 6 is in experimental mode, so it's not like it's ready for...
Yeah,
it's not ready for release.
Yeah, they just released Update 5. Or what was that download that they just released?
What, this month?
Just the other day.
Did you already update your game to Update 6?
Yeah, I thought it said it was Update 5, though.
No, the game is Update 5, but the experimental branch is Update 6.
Gotcha, that's why that said that then.
Yeah. The game is still in Update 5. Update 6 is not officially released. They just wanted to release Update 6 and continue working on it as an experimental branch so that people could play the new content and whatnot as they're working on it. But they felt it was ready enough they could go ahead and release it without too many problems. But yeah, well, you never know until you put it out there.
Alright, I think I'm about to turn in another mission.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm going in the canyon. Bye!
Have a great time.
Well then, I just killed myself. And I've been promoted.
There you go.
We're gonna need another tater. Oh, I'm connected to the pickup that's down here. Connect me to something else, please. I was trying to go around the rock edge and I slipped. Starting off the game strong today.
Yep.
Oh, that's just like the other day. I was playing that. Not the other day, I guess it was a few days ago now, but I was playing that map, Trek Through the Country, and I was not having a good time. I was having such a rough go of it.
Yeah.
Trying to haul logs, and I kept flipping trailers and shit, and it's just like,
Did you have any idea on what's at this quarry?
No, I never really went in there.
Okay. I was just curious if you had any clue, because I was just looking at it. because I'm gonna go around it. Why is that there? I'm looking at this little road and it's like, it's a little detour side road that really doesn't take you anywhere.
Hmm. Still never did understand why this game you can hook onto tiny trees that break immediately.
Yeah, I think those are there for like scout vehicles
Yeah, but
that won't snap off immediately.
you could probably still snap them. It's so annoying because it's just like, oh, I'm gonna hook to this point. Snap. Let me reopen the menu. I'll hook to this point. Snap.
Does the controller not have a quick snap button?
It keeps quick. The quick snap only quick snaps to the closest point,
Yeah, and
and the
normally I
closest.
just snap every brick, every tree
Yeah,
until I
but
get a solid one.
the closest snapping point is the pickup.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so it keeps snapping to the pickup. Oh, I think I got something solid. We're flipping over. I don't ask me how I managed that, but aha! We're back on our wheels, boys. Inside of a canyon. I barely fit in here.
Jeez.
But yeah, if that was a real life scenario, I would have died because
I mean,
I landed perfectly square upside down.
you may have survived and just been a slow and painful death.
True, but I would always hope for the quick and painless. But yeah, I'm still wedged. I may be on my wheels, but I am wedged in here.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Is there an easy camera rotation tool on the controller?
Hmm, what do you mean, like?
Can you turn the camera really quickly, easily?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's what I normally do, is if I'm snapping to something I don't want to, I just turn the camera away from it and try and find somewhere else to snap if I can.
I
But that might not work for what you were trying to do there.
yeah.
I don't see
Because
anything that we need down at the quarry unless it wants us to take something down there eventually.
I'm wedged up against the wall.
This is pretty cool, being down here. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
That's what she said.
And I just see the mountain you climbed a while back coming up from the quarry. I'm curious how you got up it.
I just went up the point where there was no trees.
Yeah, I'm attempting a similar feat, except I'm running over little trees. All right. Cool. Goodbye, suspension. It's just exploding.
I'm just deforesting the area real quick by trying to quick snap. And all the winch points are breaking.
That's what I was doing. Oh,
I am going to glitch my ass out of this ravine. Yes, yes, glitch. Glitch, my pretty, glitch. Okay, that ain't working. This is how this game is intended. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy, I got near a trailer. It did not like it.
Mm,
You know how when you get near vehicles or trailers, they kind of reset if you've never
yeah.
been to them? That just happened and it was not happy.
There's also a thing, too, that if you've got a trailer tipping and you're winched to it, if you unwinch and drive away as quickly as possible, sometimes it'll like half tip and then stick there. It's the stupidest thing, but this still works. And then you get back to it and it finishes flipping over. It's like, okay.
Alright, attach trailer. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I just answered my own question. It's really not.
Wow, this winch is strong. Do you know any winches that can pick up a tripled axle semi-rotating tow truck and pull it clear up a rock face?
Nope.
It's like, how much does this tow truck weigh? I don't see any single cable that would be strong enough to lift that. Maybe a crane? Crane, probably. It would need to be a full-on crane, though. Probably one
Yeah.
of those, like, what, 10 axle, or however many axle fucking crane trucks. Okay. Pulled myself out of the ravine. Very glitchily, but it's out of there. I just gotta get back to where the pickup is. Because I had a spot in the ravine where it is blocked off, so couldn't go any further. Where the heck is that dang pickup? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So if I fall down here, oh, and back in the ravine I go. Somehow, I managed to bounce that way. I got myself out once before, I'll get myself out again. I don't know how I managed to bounce like that. I was going forward, not even close, probably a whole truck length, if not further, away from the ravine, and I managed to bounce, roll over, bounce back, and then back into the ravine.
So, how did you get over there?
Where are you at? Go across the bridge to your right, and then
Okay, that's how you
along the
did it.
trees, yeah.
I was just looking, I'm like, how?
It's been a bad day. I don't think the winch can be able to pull me out of this one, just because of how wedged I am.
Full send. Oh, and now I have to back up, so I can't send it all the way. What type of truck is it?
It's one of those. It reminds me of a little Toyota. Good luck.
Yeah, no, it just broke immediately. Oh, cool, there's a little gap here.
Yeah. Might have to use your crane to lift back end. I don't know if it'd be strong enough for that.
Hopefully I can grab you.
Right. Speaking of cranes,
Anchor. Crane mode.
no, I think the crane just glitched into the ground. I was hoping it'd push me. Oh, engine stalled. Careful there. Hmm.
Um, oh, bump.
It broke immediately. It's like, no. I'm wedged pretty hard. Oh, the tree is flipping out.
Tree's fine. Truck's flipping out a little bit.
Yep. If you could like push my back end away from the rock, maybe.
Well, your rotator's all fucked up.
Yeah. Hold on, let me reset that. Oh, the winch point is the engine itself. It's like trying to pull the engine out of the truck. What?
What? Yeah, I was gonna say. So what happened to the little truck?
Huh? It's still down there. Oh, now I'm wedged in the rock.
Oh, there it is, back there. Oh yeah, your tires are stuck.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty glitched pretty hard. Come on.
Let's see if I can fix that. Nope.
Nice. There you go, terrain. We're so professional right now. You know you'd done a good job crashing when you managed to get the tires wedged into the rock faces.
What if you come to the edge and hang the front end over?
Maybe. I'm trying. I'm going forward. And I got the high
I'm
suspension mode
pulling
on.
you.
But my suspension's also broken too, so that might be.
Oh, well, let's see if we can do anything about that real quick.
I can repair. Okay, that's all been repaired.
Okay. Yeah, because that tire's stuck.
Yeah, and I'm beached as well. Yep, hook onto the tree over there. There we go.
And
Uh-oh. I'm gonna rip this axle off this truck. Let me go. Oh, tire's coming through the rock. Aye. Oh my gosh. What a mess. That ravine is a glitchy motherfucker for these.
um,
Hmm.
There we go.
Don't forget the pack truck.
Oh, it's packed. It's just fucked. Completely and utterly. Can I grab the side of your truck?
You'll have to probably manually do it.
Yeah, I want to grab like right there.
Nah, dang it.
What about, yeah, because I want that.
Yeah, this keeps freaking snapping. Careful. And rocks are slippery bastards. Soft.
Yeah, that works.
I don't know why winch to winch for trucks breaks all the time, but if you winch to a tree, it never breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. Okay. But yeah, doesn't that remind you like a little Toyota?
Yeah, it's a little Toyota thingy. So, yeah. There you go.
I'm a going.
See, I'm okay.
Hmm?
I almost wasn't okay, but I'm okay.
Did you just ramp that?
Yeah, you see how it looks like you kind of can right there at the edge? Yeah, I did. Almost ended extremely poorly.
Nice. Alrighty.
Perfect. Restore crane. There. Now there's that little guy.
Yeah, that was a failure for this thing. Just where it was, it doesn't. I don't think you can get to it. Unless there's a different way to go. Cause yeah, you'd have to crane it out. Oh, I can't switch to that.
Yep.
So I guess it's a mission truck at some point.
Somewhere along the line, but hey, it's fully repaired and good to go. It's got full fuel, full repair.
Fun times.
So, are you headed anywhere in particular?
Yep.
Where are you going?
Heading to the top of that mountain. Let me turn around.
What for?
Unlucky expedition.
Unlucky expedition.
Yep. broken
It wants.
SUV, trailer cabin.
Oh, up there on the other side of that mountain, yeah. And it must have a container somewhere up there with it, or a cabin somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it says
'Cause there's
cabin,
a
so.
yeah, 'cause there's a cabin and a cargo container down in the ditch, but I don't think. Yeah, the trailer cabin has a cabin on it.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah, what I was trying to do was an unlucky expedition.
But you found someone else that had an unlucky expedition.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Oh, I don't know why I'm going
load
this.
a trailer.
I need to go back where we just were. What the heck? That's weird.
Oh, and I was looking. I don't know if Death Punch is gonna work. You know that truck.
Which one's that
When
one?
I was the Ford, when I was testing it, it loaded in, but it was like the textures were all errors. It was just like red. So I don't know if that one's gonna work. Like even when I tried painting it or anything like that, it was just like an error.
Hmm. Was it the big error like from Gary's mod?
No, it was just all red.
Oh. That would have been
It was,
funny if it was just a big error like Gary's mod with wheels.
yeah, yeah,
Try
yeah.
better.
Like the only thing about it that wasn't an error is you know how on this one it's got the mud flaps and bumper. That thing has the same mud flaps and bumper, and hey, that worked. But everything else about it didn't.
That must not have been updated for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. So I figured if it isn't gonna work, oh well. Yep, this road is not made for trucks. It's made for scout vehicles.
Oh. Well, that's just like the map I was playing too. There's that that custom scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That one's there's one spot where the oil drills are. Unless you plan on trying to wiggle your way through the trees, the normal route or the route you're supposed to take to get there is only for scouts. I don't even think vanilla trucks could fit there because
Jeez.
he put rocks on either side of it of the pathway. Big old
Oof.
giant cliff rocks. And it's just like, so you're supposed to use a scout for that mission. Whenever that mission appears. This road is fucked. Hey, 2 wheels. 10,000 points. How do I get up there? There's no roads up there. How did they get up there? I imagine this road there must be like a path they made or something. Be the only way I see it doing it. Yeah, I figured if you want to, though, or yeah, if you feel like you want to, do some of that's satisfactory tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be available tomorrow for a little while.
Yep. Yeah, 'cause I have no more videos, and I've tried fixing the world I was on. I'm just, I've already spent about 8 hours, and I've gotten very little done. It's just like, this is gonna take way too much work to fix. It's like I could go back to update 5 and continue on the world, but I want to play with the new stuff.
Oh, what all new stuff have they added?
I already told you a bunch of new stuff they added.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you'll
for the
find out.
people.
Huh?
For the people.
Oh, we'll explain it when we're on that. When we're on that one.
Yeah.
It's all about SnowRunner. Where the only new things is vehicle packs that you have to continue to pay for.
Eh, I mean,
Well, you don't have
they
to.
gotta make money somehow,
Pfft, how
and
much money have they made?
well, the thing is
What the hell?
they haven't. It's not like they're deterring people from making mods of the same goddamn vehicles they're making.
This is true, and I am appreciative of that. They're not pulling a uh what was that company?
EA.
Yeah, I guess yeah would probably do it too. But the one that was doing the copyright stuff for Rockstar.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember that company's name, but yeah, they were going all out lawsuits and everything against people making mods for that game, including some of the ones for single player. It was just like, I
It
under
affects nobody. It hurts nobody. Why?
exactly. And then they went after those people that were remaking Grand Theft Auto 4 with the Grand Theft Auto 5 code, but they weren't charging people for the mod.
Hmm.
The mod was free. It's just they had a donation page, and that company decided to go after them anyway for money, for them making money off of their code. It's like it's donations, so they had to stop the mod entirely, so they didn't get sued into oblivion.
Yeah.
Because even though they weren't doing anything wrong, by the law standards, them big corporations, they got really good lawyers. So,
Well, it's mainly they got money that they can just push you around as long as they want.
oh yeah.
How am I gonna get over to that island?
Yeah, there was a point in time where a lot of people were asking, if I make a mod for single player, am I gonna get sued? If you have to ask that question for a game, man, that is terrible. I'm not getting up here to this one. Find another route. Yeah, I know it wasn't Rockstar doing it. It was the company they had working with them. And then after a little bit, it finally died down. Finally,
Yeah, because at that point you're turning people away from the game. You're doing more harm than good.
yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a meeting behind closed doors that Rockstar had that said, "Okay, you need to calm down with this. We're losing our player base here, our cash cows, essentially."
I go down. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the fishing camp because you can't drive over there, and there's no real bridges per se. Oh, I wonder.
I'm just gonna take the unconventional way of getting up here, and then once I'm up here, maybe I'll find the route that they took to get up here, because I'm not finding it. I'm just gonna get up here, and then maybe I'll discover their route that they took. Because right now, there's nothing that I'm seeing.
Hey, I think that'll work.
Wrong one. Restore that crane. Put down the rollback. I'll put that broken SUV up here. It's one of the newer ones as well. Hopefully it still works. You can just drive it up
I
here.
don't think you can drive it.
Oh, yeah.
No, fuck you. Damn it.
You having a bad day?
Well, shit. Yeah, this trailer tipped enough to drop everything, and all of the stuff on the back was top heavy, so it just fucked right off. And I don't know how I'm gonna get that back on the trailer, because I put my other truck that was loading everything, that did a very piss poor job at loading everything. I used it to scout out how the fuck I'm gonna get down there.
Can I not winch to the front of this? Why can't I winch to the front of this Scout? That's so stupid. Where's the... Why? I can only winch to the side of it.
Yeah, I don't get that. That's how the little K30 is that we have.
I don't know if it's a bug or... Oh.
So it's dark, so you can't see anything.
Yep, getting dark. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can crane it on then. 'Cause there's no real good ways of getting it to where I can pull it up. If I can't winch to the front or the back of that thing and only to the sides, then I'm not gonna be able to pull it up onto the rollback lift or the rollback here. So we'll just try crane mode. There is a winch point on the top in the middle, so wouldn't be able to do this in a real life scenario. At least that I could see without destroying the body in some way. Oh, jeez. This thing is heavy. Get on my truck. There we go. This is not working. This thing's way too heavy for this crane. Like, I got it on here, but I need to get it on there straight enough to where it'll pack. Ugh. I had it on there straight on the side, but it was also straight. Fuck. Why are these cranes such a pile of trash in this game? It's like even the crane trucks that you can get in the normal game are also trash. It's like, it's a big fuck off crane. Why is it a pile of trash? Why can it not lift? This is painful. Get this on here. Okay, come on. It's almost on there.
Well, I made it about 10 feet before literally everything came unpacked and fell off the side.
Yeah.
Oh, not everything. Mostly everything. Oh, okay, so that... Oh, that's fine. All that stuff came off, but...
Truck finally moved in the way I wanted to move, and it went too far. There. Jeez, why did that have to take an hour? I'm exaggerating, but still, felt like an hour trying to get this damn thing on here. Uh, okay. Well, on there's completely in the center, but hey, it packed. I'm willing to accept that at this point. As painful as this is. Okay, at least it's a scout trailer with a cabin on it. It's not like, oh, you need a fifth wheel plate now.
Yeah, I know that cabin can fall off.
Oh, it can?
Yeah. It's a scout trailer with a cabin container.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just flopped over because of reasons and such. Because, yeah. The road up here is extremely skinny. A cow. And they made this just a little bit flatter so it wasn't so fucking painful to get to the damn trailer. Even just get to the damn trailer. It is literally like an inch wide right here. So I have to straddle it. I got a better idea. Attach trailer. Let's pull you out just a little bit. Oh, stop moving. I'm gonna put the cabin on the back of my pickup. Or pickup. What am I talking about? The back of the truck. Or tried to anyway. This fucking pile of crap crane.
I hope you don't want this sideboard trailer because you ain't getting it back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's staying on this island. I just gotta figure out how to get onto this island. Through the trees. It's the only way I see.
So now the question is, how in the fuck did they get up here, and how the fuck do I get down? I'm a little annoyed at this point that it's this way. What this mission is designed this way.
Cabin? Are you serious?
Yes,
No, not you.
I know.
I have to take this cargo container to a different place, and then these consumables to a different place.
Hmm.
If I knew that was the case, I would have taken them one at a time. Because I thought it wanted them to all go to the same place. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get these back out of here.
I'm kind of in that same position that I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get down. Because the way I come up, the way I came up is the easiest, so as far as I can tell.
I gotta get this trailer, one of the big 5-slot sideboard trailers, turned around so I can take it out.
This is
There's like no room up here to do so. Hey.
come on, through the trees you come. Their broken SUV is going to be much more broken. I said to hell with it. Since I can't attach to the front of it or the back of it, I'm attached to the side and I'm just pulling it. I'm just yanking it sideways.
Yeah.
It's like they'll get it back. They'll get it where they want it. It's just going to be much more broken because you decided to climb a mountain with no way up and no way down safely, and decided to put have the shit in the most annoying spots possible. So screw you in your little excursion. Oh my gosh. So busy paying attention to the pickup I'm out. Flip my own truck. So busy paying attention to that SUV there. Oh, of course. How did that unpack? I didn't flip over. Fuck you.
know the feeling.
Let's have to put the cabin on the road then. Because I'm at a point to where I don't think I can pack it. There we go. Now I can pack it.
Even though I said you weren't going to get this trailer back, it's only going to get back to the road to where I can unload it onto a flatbed.
Hmm.
Since they're going different places, you know. Normally when a trailer has everything you need on it, it's going to a place that needs all of that stuff.
Yeah.
No, this was just, here's this trailer that has everything you need, but it's everything for 3 different places. It's for one mission, but for 3 different places.
Oh, now I can attach to the front of it. Okay. I don't care.
How close were you to it?
I was actually pretty far away. I was
That's why.
I was a lot
You have to
closer
be...
earlier.
Yeah.
I was like right next to it. It looks like you're having a fun time over there.
Well, I've only been in this area for about, 20 minutes. Doing the same goddamn thing every time.
What is with this road? Why is... never mind. I need to just stop asking questions. I think you're hooked onto the trailer there.
No, I got the consumables.
All I see is a container.
I had the consumables on first. Wop. Hopefully that'll pack.
Yeah, it should.
Store crane.
Did you just pack the trailer?
No, I packed my semi.
You pull in the other truck with you?
Oh, one of those 6x6s, yeah.
Yeah, pain in the ass. It is too heavy for the fucking crane. And, yeah, pain in the ass. But I thought, I'd put the cabin on my truck because if this trailer tips, and it probably would tip very easily. I'd rather have it on the truck, which tip less easy. Oh, look at this shitty little town. Do they have dirt roads? What's this, the 1920s? Pretty sure they had brick roads in the 1920s, didn't they?
I mean, Rome had cobblestone roads.
Right.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Damn it.
Okay, deliver the cabin. I won't. Cargo management? Oh, I had to. Okay. There. Okay, now that didn't have to be as hard as it was. It's still 80 degrees in here. The air conditioner has done nothing. Well,
Yeah,
it's working like crazy, but man, ugh.
doesn't necessarily feel like it.
No, I might have to get naked just to cool down a bit. Okay. So those. Okay, so these are fake SUVs. I was hoping. It's like, oh look, a little regular SUV. Oh, so those are. Okay, oh, never mind. They don't look like the SUV I thought it was.
Yeah, from what I was reading, that truck you just brought back, that little Scout, is supposed to be the best thing in the game for Scout vehicles.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can get up this mountain backwards.
Oh, so
Because
this.
turning around is definitely going to tip sideways.
Are you trying to get that cargo container and consumables there?
It's one of them.
And you got to deliver it to the top of the mountain there?
It's got to deliver right almost where I'm at. And it is the cargo container. And now I have to take the consumables to the other mountain over there that's even higher. So I'm gonna come down the mountain. Boop, 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 boop. Looks like right about yonder and then up the mountain. Yeah, if you look at the mountain I'm actually going to, this mission's bullshit.
Was it the mountain I was on or the one next to it?
The one next to it that's equally as tall,
And it's got the
but
tower
it's
on it.
more of a peak.
Does it have the tower on
I
it?
I can't tell. I can't look up that high currently.
No, I just look at the map. It's got a tower.
Uh, no,
No,
it doesn't have a tower.
it's the one next to it then. The other one?
It's the explorer's camp.
Yeah, that's the one I was just on.
No, you were on the other one because you were on
No, I
the
was
south one. There's a south tower. The south mountain has a tower. You were on the north mountain.
the one north of
I'm
it,
going
yeah.
to the east mountain.
East Mountain.
Yeah, there's a mountain peak to the east of
Oh,
the two that you were on.
was it the one? Is it the one next to the quarry then?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize there was a third one there. So many mountains. Yeah, it is. It seems like there's some bullshit missions in this one.
Yeah, because this place, it's like there are no roads to get to where you're going for some of this stuff. There's no trails. It's just
Yep.
existence.
Yep. That's exactly what I experienced. There was no trail up there. I literally had to. The safest way down was to go through the indestructible trees.
Just bouncing off the indestructible blocks, basically.
Just hitting trees constantly, trying to wiggle my way through. That was the only safe way down.
This looked a lot more doable on the map.
Yeah, the map doesn't portray how hard it is, actually.
I guess I'll go this way.
I'm gonna take this truck back, get it refitted for logging.
Oh, you're gonna do some logging missions?
Yeah, Closer to Heaven needs 2 medium logs, 1 long logs, and a metal beam.
I'll get the metal beam.
Nice.
Fuck you. Not you.
Yeah, that mission. Probably for the mountain stuff, it wants you to use scout vehicles, I'm sure. Scout vehicles
Well,
with little
you would have
trailers.
had to have, yeah, you would have had to have used a truck that could haul 2,
Hmm. Or a trailer.
at least. I'm deforesting. I don't know if you can hear me
Yeah,
spamming F.
I can hear it. F in the chat for all the trees that are being deleted right now.
Oh yeah, all of them are being deleted.
Yeah, because this. I guess that's it. Like, I think I've said it before, but I guess that's the downside of the OP winch. All the winch points you can connect to. Because
Yeah.
its winch circle is much larger than the normal game. It's
Hmm.
handy in a lot of areas, but man, can it get annoying when you're just like, oh well, there's winch points, a bunch of them way over here. Connect to that one, snap. Okay, connect to that one, snap.
Never
Okay.
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
There's a solid tree in there somewhere. Uh,
I'll get a solid tree eventually. Snap, 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 snap. So I'm gonna actually go do the container first, and then I'll grab the materials to make metal beams, and then I'll go make metal
I mean,
beams.
you got a while. I still got to make it back to the garage.
Yeah, I figured I'd follow you back anyway. And I lied about not bringing this trailer. Unless this trailer gets to the point where it just is getting stuck, then I might just abandon it at the bottom of a hill. You know, that 5-slot box van trailer, I wouldn't mind that at certain points in this game. It's like, oh no, I'm upside down, but it's a box van.
Yeah. Freaking. Reminded me too much of when I was doing the tow trucking service. Flipping over semis.
Did you ever have to load and unload semis?
Oh yeah, you have to. If it's on its side, you
I wasn't
cannot.
sure if you had to do that or if that was
Yeah,
someone else.
yeah, I've had to do that before too. I've ran the tow trucks. I've done the loading and loading, unloading and loading by hand usually because you can't use machinery. You can't
And you
even.
can't use dollies
Yeah,
because,
you can't even use a pallet fork because
yeah, that's what I meant as a dolly.
the sidewalls of them trailers are just way too weak.
Hmm.
And
Well, even the trailers in general, if they're not loaded properly, you can snap them in half.
oh yeah, but yeah, when they're flipped on their side, we usually have to unload about 80 to 90% of it before it's flippable because we wouldn't get paid if we damaged the trailer anymore.
Well, you're gonna damage it a little bit, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like if we tried to flip it with it fully loaded, it would just tear the
And
side.
ripped open the side,
Yeah, it
yeah.
would just tear the sidewall completely off of the damn thing. And then they'd be like, "What happened?" Oh, we tried to flip it over while fully loaded. Well, you're not getting paid because you destroyed that trailer even more.
I mean, the trailers are totaled to begin with.
Well, yeah, but the insurance companies are very picky.
Yep. If they can get out of paying it, they will. So I left my truck hooked up to that trailer. So if you want to sell that trailer, you can. You just have to hop in that truck.
Alright, I'll do that in a minute.
It's
Alright.
got a saddle low, so
Oh, 3-slot box with doors and ramps. We haven't used that on this truck before.
Hmm.
It's a full box truck.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I keep
I
forgetting that exists.
yeah.
Might have to, yeah, I might have to try that.
Yeah, I might come back and swap to that as well. You can't have a crane, I think, is the reason we haven't been using it.
No, you can.
How would it be of any use? It's a box.
That's
You know what I mean?
true, but you probably can't have a crane because it doesn't fit the frame entirely. There's a spot there.
So maybe you could have like a sleeper parts
There's
thing
maybe
with it.
you'd also have a sleeper as well, probably. Yeah.
I'm just fully sending it up this place. But yeah, I'm gonna grab that container, take it, get all that sorted, and then come back.
I'm hauling logs and I'm gonna put on a chrome wing. Hell yeah.
Man,
Because that chrome wing's doing a whole hell of a lot.
does it supply repair parts or anything, or is it
No,
just aesthetic?
it's just aesthetics. It's in the visuals section.
Mhm. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'll hook up to that. Or not hook up to that, I'll grab that truck and trailer store, get rid of that trailer. Boop, 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 boop. You know, I'd probably be more willing to play hard mode if I could choose the options for the hard mode.
Oh, like custom.
Yeah, custom hard mode, yeah. Maybe that is a thing and I just haven't ever discovered it yet, but
I don't know.
yeah, like there's definitely quite a few things I would turn off because it's stupid why that exists. Like, oh, you can't sell the trailers around the map; they just get destroyed. It's like, why?
Like, oh, it's not yours to sell? Well, fuck you.
Well, then why let me use it? Yeah. Why even have it on the map if it's gonna be useless? As well as the auto loading, I don't understand because they're paying you for the job. It's not like in real life. In real life you don't have to pay to have your trailer loaded
I mean, some
unless you're buying.
truckers, yeah, some truckers you have to load it, and then at some places they don't touch the load at all.
Yeah, you just go and pick up a trailer.
Yeah, like some truckers, I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, like they don't touch the load. They just haul it point A to point B.
Uh-huh.
Ran into that when I was working out at the airport. We had ordered some chemical, or was it seed or fertilizer? We ordered something, and the person who ordered it bought it like from a third-hand website. It was sketchy as could be, and it's like, I'm pretty sure this is stolen. And it came in the weirdest setup, and the guy opened the back of the pickup trailer or the semi trailer, and there was like 30-inch rims, just baller rims, you know. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that's not what we're looking for, bud. And then behind that was some more boxes, and then finally there was the chemical or whatever it was we were looking for, and I was like, okay, that's what we're looking for, but sure. Oh, sawmill. I think I just opened up, it gives, okay, so you can make wooden planks. You need a set of medium logs to make 2 wooden planks.
See,
Long logs makes 4 wooden planks. Short logs make a wooden plank.
yeah, even though that's annoying to do,
It's nice. It's
it,
interesting.
yeah, it's definitely a nice change of pace. and
Yeah,
it's a nice change. It is annoying, yes, but it's a nice change of pace where it's just like, oh yeah, you need wooden planks. We'll bring you some logs and we'll make you some. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
it does.
you have to take this material there because they don't have any, so that they can make that for you. It's like, oh, all right, I guess.
Yeah, and since you're the only one delivering out here to different places, it does kind of make sense. Because how are they getting the materials
Hmm.
to make that stuff for you?
Oh, okay, that's dumb.
Hmm.
So I can have the 3-slot box with door and ramps. I can have the sleeper, but I can't have the sleeper's toolbox.
Yeah, because that goes in behind the sleeper. Nor can you have the rotator's toolbox without the rotator.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna see how this works. Actually, I'm gonna change it because it's neat that it comes camouflaged, but kind of over it.
There's also stickers for
Oh,
that.
this looks disgusting. I love it.
There's also stickers for that box as well in the stickers tab.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like kind of reminds me of Futurama with the delivery logo.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see how well this works. Um, I was gonna grab the stuff to make metal beams.
Well, I just took down those power lines.
Yeah. Oh, so I locked myself out of my house today,
Yeah.
as you know,
Oh.
I am a competent person. Uh, so you know what I decided to do?
Hmm.
I decided to get in my pickup because I had the keys to my pickup because it was already like 95 degrees. And I just drove around and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go to the liquor store. The most incompetent guy was running the counter. Because I was like, when you walk into a liquor store, you think they'd be halfway knowledgeable about, what they're selling.
Mhm.
So I asked the guy, what's the difference between, a regular whiskey and a bourbon? What? All right. Do you know what the difference between a regular whiskey and a Scotch whiskey? Oh. So he pulls out his phone and he starts looking it up, and it's like, I could have done that myself, but I appreciate the initiative.
Yeah.
So apparently, Scotch is made in Scotland. That's how it's a Scotch whiskey. And a bourbon is aged in a barrel and it has a smoky flavor.
Okay.
That's it.
Makes sense, though. Yeah. But they're just different ways of making things in different countries.
But yeah, I ended up getting myself a Scotch and a bourbon to see if either of those are any good.
Oh yeah, I love that type of Kool-Aid. It's delicious. Yeah, Kool-Aid. YouTube is watching.
I doubt they care too
No,
much about
no.
that type of thing.
It,
But
it, it it's a. I've noticed that a lot of YouTube creators, even though it's completely ridiculous, they joke about it because it's just one of them things that to joke about,
Yeah.
you know.
I did call the liquor store that I had order some stuff in for me, and
Still no.
after nothing, nothing, and nothing, I called them today because I wasn't going to drive down.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, the person I talked to, they can't get it. They can't find it. 3 weeks. All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah. It would have been much nicer if you'd known that.
Yep. So I just
So,
ordered it offline.
yeah. I'm surprised
It's
you could
about
do that.
20 bucks more expensive. Well, you can order it.
Oh,
The
that's right.
thing
Yeah.
is it requires an adult signature of age to.
Yeah. You got to be there
Yeah, you've
when it gets
it.
delivered.
I don't have to be there as long as anybody that is of age.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to deliver it if it's not the person that it's going to, even if they are of age.
But I mean, it's
Like
known to where I'm gonna be.
if I was there and they're just like, "Hey, are you this person?" It's just like, "No." Okay, well, I have a delivery for them, so I'll try and again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's coming UPS because I had to pay freight, which it is what it is. But when I bought it the first time, it was like 65 bucks. It was 79 a bottle, and then $30 shipping.
Yeah,
But when you can't find it,
yeah.
it's
I
okay.
completely forgotten that, yeah, you could order alcohol online and have it shipped to you.
Yep.
Because I remember when Jinx got me 2 bottles of Kraken. Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Delicious. That Kraken was really good, actually. But then I discovered the Black Heart.
Yeah.
And Black Heart's cheaper.
Yeah, that's something I was looking at was the spiced rums, but I've never really gotten into the spiced rum too much.
Yeah, I mean Captain Morgan is the normal choice, but yeah, if you go
Uh,
for
have you ever tried Crown?
yes, Crown
I
is
just know
very
that it's
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking, affordable here.
Well, I mean, the
Like
stuff I got was it was I think the cheapest bottle was 30 bucks cuz if I'm going to try something I've never had before, I want it to be halfway decent
yeah, you don't want to go for
instead
the
of
cheap
just
stuff right away.
varnish.
It's like, yeah, you could have just went cheaper and got a can of that and drank that instead.
And it's just like, if you get a cheap tequila, you're basically just drinking paint thinner. Whereas if you get an expensive, like I've never gotten this, but I was actually looking at the Patron Platinum for a 750. It's like $120, but that's supposed to be the best or some of the best you can get.
Yeah,
But I don't think I'm that desperate for it.
no, and I'm definitely not in the business of buying expensive drinks.
Yeah,
It's not worth it to me to spend $100 or more, or hell, even $80 is too expensive. It's just like, yeah, let's go with this. This is nice and cheap. It'll last me a while, and it's actually good. So I'm gonna stick with that.
yeah, if you can find something that's cheap and good, that's perfect. But um,
But in my opinion, Blackheart's one of the best. Just because it has that cherry flavor in it, which is really delicious.
mhm.
Especially when you start mixing it with different things, different drinks. It's just like, and you can, if you're not paying attention, you can get in a pretty bad state really quickly.
Yeah, So I have a friend, and we were all playing. We had somebody that was with us that nobody liked, and we were looking for an excuse to get rid of him anyway. And we were all playing, and I can't remember what day in November it is, but there's a national extra life thing where um, you do stuff, and it's a game day, it's for charity. And we signed up for that, and we were doing a full day game day thing. And one of the games was run by somebody, and they were just bombing it, and we hated this person anyway. They were a fucking pain in the ass. They always were just fucking stupid. So they were running a game, and I decided to play a character that would just be a fucking nuisance. And me and another character were basically having our own little thing the entire time because I was playing a drug dealer and I was feeding them shit the entire time. And at one point, the person was, getting attacked, and they went down on the ground, and it's like, oh no, this is terrible. And it's like, I'd like to, make sure they're okay. I do a medicine check of sorts, and I utterly bomb it. And it's like, I can't find a pulse. I don't know if they're alive. So it's like, I do the next best thing. This person was playing dead. They were not. They were playing dead. I pull out an adrenaline needle and stab the motherfucker in the heart. Safe to say, they woke up right away. Alright, medium logs. They're not medium logs, metal beams.
I was gonna say, better not. Traveled all the way across the map with this trailer.
I'm gonna see if I can haul anything. I highly doubt I can, but that'd be hilarious if I could haul something in this cargo box. If it could be medium logs or something. I don't know if I can see you down there, but I just sent my happy ass off the mountain.
Yeah, this road is terrible, by the way. Like, it's so deep and thick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back there. But, yeah, this truck struggles to get through it.
Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, the reason I started that whole tangent was because we had a friend who was not having fun, to say the least, and was just there for being there, and they got so fucking shit-faced. They passed out. They drank so much vodka, they passed out on stream.
That's a good look.
They slowly slumped lower and lower forward.
Too bad you guys weren't like drinking in a tavern in the game, and it just so happened that he had to be drinking, or actually drinking.
Yeah, because it was a World of Darkness campaign that was a one-shot they were running, and this person had no clue how to do that. It was a 4-hour session, 3.5 of which was combat because they didn't know how to run it. It was miserable. But yeah, they did a piss poor job at explaining why we were there. Because we had a cop, a drug dealer, and a few other things. It's like, okay, so here you are. You're all at this horse fair thing. This farm festival thingy. In a giant barn, like at the fair here when they have all the goats and sheep and everything.
Something I haven't been to in years.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why the fuck am I here? It's like, I am not selling drugs to anybody here.
Yeah,
And then finally, after the fact, I realized, like, they didn't have a good reason. They're like, oh, you're just there now. And it's like, cool. So
thanks.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, you just up and leave. It's like, you're here now. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.
Yeah, and then it's like, finally, I figured out a reason of why I'm there. It's like, okay, we're at a horse fair. I'm gonna go and try and steal the ketamine, the horse tranquilizer, you know. I'm gonna go steal that so I can sell it.
There you go.
You don't find any, you can't do it. All right. So I'm there.
So that's also the worst thing too. I would feel like you're trying to come up with creative ways of making the story better, as well. And everything you try and do gets denied. You can't do that.
Yeah, no, they did not do a good job at all whatsoever.
It's like you gotta let the players be a little creative too.
Yep, they did
Can't
not
just
know how to do that.
can't be an entire on rails type of deal, because if they're not enjoying it, then they're just you're gonna make it more hell for you as well.
Yeah, it was peachy. I'm gonna get a trailer for long logs
All right.
so that we can get that knocked out. Because I doubt you can get the long logs
No, I
with the
can't.
way you're set up.
No, you have to have the
Log
easy.
carrier front.
Yeah, it's like the best way for you if you wanted to do long logs and not have the hellish time would be the saddle low and the long log um, trailer.
Yeah, I was just gonna take the log carrier front and then have the log carrier trailer thing on the back, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck that was.
yeah, it's just a two post little
Yeah.
cart deal.
It's expensive though.
Yeah, it is. But
But
I
not
like
that
the two bunk the two bunk log trailer. That's not what it's called, but that's what it is. Just
nope,
because
that's not it.
that's what I'm used to. Well, I'm not used to the two bunk, but
Holy shit, it's $14,000.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Actually three posts and two axles and some tires.
No, it's a single two post by itself.
Yeah, I'm talking about the post down the middle, the actual trailer bit.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
That's three poles. Literally, probably cut from the same metal. Man, it's so fucking hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
I'm about to. Jeez.
But yeah, I'll come get some long logs, and then I think I might get some long logs and take them to that place to make a bunch of wooden planks, the sawmill. Since I'll be in the area and I'll have the ability to, I think I might just make a trip and do that. And then just so we have some extras already there.
I like how we haven't even started a single mission in the actual main game. We're just trying to knock out the side quests, and it's taken this long already.
It's how the game works.
It is. Yeah.
Um, if you want to take 2 sets of medium logs to the sawmill so that we could have some stuff already made as well, if you're not going to do anything in particular. I'm glad the trailers can't get damaged.
No, they can. They can take damage too.
Oh, I just yeeted that thing into the ether.
Yeah, they don't take as easy of damage as the trucks do, but they can take damage. I don't think I've ever damaged one to the point where it was unusable, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they can take, so far what I've seen is tire damage.
Okay.
That's about it. As far as I've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be quite a bit sturdier than the old trucks. You could tell that's where their main focus was.
Mm-hmm.
And the trailers they definitely do feel like an add-on. They just kind of slapped them in there. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, they're trailers. There's not much to them.
Yep. Yeah. You should take a look at the map and see the route I'm taking.
Oh yeah, you're taking that route.
Oh yeah.
Have fun.
That's the route I took with the box van.
Yeah, but now you have a little trailer that can get snagged on shit.
The box van was a giant box that snagged on everything. Yeah, 'cause I wish we could get rid of fucking downed trees.
Okay, where's this sawmill? Oh, is this the one in the top left? Right?
Yeah, top left. It's where the container had to go.
I don't.
It's not too far. It shouldn't be too hard to get everything there. I don't think.
Okay. Getting through this pass, I know it's going to be a pain. Once I get past that, it shouldn't be too hard after that point. Eh. It's so muddy.
Yeah. I did bring a logging crane as much as I hate the thing, just in case.
Yeah. Looks like, yeah, if you flip over, you're kind of screwed with that one.
I am just sending it so hard right now. I am surprised I have not taken very much damage. Truck is fully repaired. Perfect. Yeah, up here, if you go that way, there's a repair station, which is nice.
Hmm. This cabin with the dinky little wheels.
Now the route can properly go this way in high gear, not letting off the throttle.
High gear challenge? It's like, yep.
Slow down enough, you're gonna just bog down. Oh, Jesus. Well, mistakes were made.
It's just like after you go and you get to stay in high gear, full throttle. Hope for the best.
There we go. I tipped on my side. Yeah, this place where the log station is pretty mucky.
Yeah.
They're nasty. Oh, what I get stuck on? Thump. And off I go. in high gear. Just to try and get through this muck. Yep, and there it is. I made it a little ways.
I imagine how much more miserable this map would be with vanilla trucks.
We may have finished the first map by now.
No, I meant like this map in particular.
I know, but I think we may have finished the first map by now.
Yeah, or close to. Because, man, that did take us quite a while. The first time through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no, good, I'm going the right way. I thought I took the wrong turn to go there.
Mm.
But yep, these will be up at the church in no time. I like this trailer because it's fairly strong when it's holding all the logs. Well, let's go ahead and shift down into just low. I was in low high. It's starting to get a little too bumpy for my liking. Are you ready?
For Halo Reach?
Ready. Doesn't even fucking describe it. Oh, that was 11 years ago.
Yeah, it's like, man. Remember when that was funny? Yeah. I feel old now.
Yeah. Been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. I also feel old when I think about the old technologies that I used to use in school.
Yeah.
Like, remember those Apple computers with the the ink screens or whatever they were, and
Oh
that
yeah.
if you like a lot of people ended up poking a pencil into the screen by accident because they were trying to point with their pencil and they poked the screen. It's like,
Now,
what the fuck?
I don't know if they were doing this when you were here, but do you remember at all? They gave us, what are they even called? Oh, I forgot what they're called, but we had the little, they weren't phones. They weren't, they were little, you had a stylus, and they were like a little tiny computer thing in your pocket. I cannot remember what it's called. Oh shit. They handed those out so we could use those for something, and they were. Oh, I wish I could remember what those were called. But yeah, they had us using those, and those things were like early 2000s technology on a good day.
I also remember too, speaking of phones, when the Razors came out and they were the coolest fucking shit and everybody had
Oh
to have
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, holy crap, look at this phone. It's so small. And you can fit in your pocket. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so freaking nice.
You won't always have a calculator. That's why you can't use them.
Yeah,
Really.
that was a truth for a little bit. And then not anymore. Now, yep. Oh, this bridge. How is this even standing with me on it?
Magic. The only explanation.
Even though it would suck because I'd have to go get another load, I wish this bridge would fall over with me on it. Just,
Mm.
just crush it to the little river there. That shouldn't be standing, that thing. Because it's already tipped. Okay, almost to the log sawmill.
Yep, I'm not terribly far behind you.
Yep. Be very slow on that bridge when you do get to it.
I'm thinking high gear,
All right. I was just
full
saying
throttle.
so you don't go flipping over the little rails
Yeah,
and off
yeah,
into
I
the
know what you
water.
mean.
Ooh, ooh, ah, I don't know about this. Okay, if I put her in low,
I see your lights up there.
where I'm at right now, it is very, very tipped. This road. It
If you
looks
hold on, I'm not terribly far behind you.
I'm being very slow. Just tappy tappy on the throttle. Just tappy tappy. Tappy tappy. Easy, easy. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, you look a smidge bit tipped up there.
Yeah, it looked like a landslide. I'm gonna connect the trailer to that tree. Keep her on her wheels. Okay, yeah. Whew. Yeah, it looks like the road got in or was on a landslide and slid off.
Mm-hmm.
At least there's trees on the inside that you can connect to keep yourself on your wheels. I also remembering the old days. I remember when I got a disc player radio combo. That was the coolest shit I've ever
Mm-hmm.
had. Because before then, it was the battery operated radios were just tape players. They
Yep.
were tape player radio combos. And the old Ford Ranger that my mother had, the radio got stolen out of it.
Of
So
course.
yeah, so she went and bought
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
yep, a wedged. There we go. Yeah, the radio got stolen, so she bought a battery-operated tape player, and this one had the detachable speakers with the really long wires inside of them,
Oh, yeah.
and had that in the vehicle. Super trees.
I really wish you could, like, have a specialty vehicle that would just come over and cut the trees and
Yeah,
delete them.
yeah, remove them. Oof. Oh, I was too busy watching you. Whoops. Ran into a pole.
Yep. I'm in low high with everything on.
Yep, looks like you're gonna need it too right here. Hmm.
Having fun. This route's really not any better.
Well, I don't want to go this way because of the rocks on either side.
This way's a lot straighter, but it does have some holes,
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
you can
well.
see. But then you do have to make this turn, which is, I believe, kind of at an angle. Yoink.
This is the worst idea. Right now. Oh yeah, there's a big old hole right there.
Alright, so I'm gonna unload. And bam. 12 in stock, so we'll have like 24 in stock. So if we wanted to, if we had a big fuck off trailer,
Yeah.
we could then deliver all the wooden planks from here to one of the storehouses that carries them but is limited. Made it all the way here just to tip over inside of this place. Ignore me.
I made it out.
Nice.
That's a pole.
Yes, it is. I was just giving you room. So yeah, you have short, medium, long logs. Make sure you're unloading the right type. And then you can craft out of short, medium, long logs. So make sure you're on the right one to craft them too.
Wait, what?
So it's got 3 crafting menus and 3 drop-off menus, basically.
So I unload the medium logs, right?
Yep. And then when you go to the crafting menu, it might not have the right one you're looking for because you can craft out of short, medium, and long logs.
Okay,
But you could
so
also just drop off stuff here. I don't know why you would want to do that, but unless it's like a storage point for being closer to nowhere, but
then I craft medium
out of the
logs.
medium logs that you made, and it should
Okay.
be 2 per, I think.
Yeah. Now we have 24 in stock.
Perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, if we ever need wooden planks, we know where to go to get them.
Alright.
Or we could just bring a big few fuck off trailers and just take them to the warehouse, which I think stores wooden planks.
Uh-huh.
So we wouldn't have to
Copy.
come through here, but I think we would want one of them personally, because I'm a little cheaty piece of shit. I wouldn't mind having a trailer that can haul like 30 items. One trip, there we go.
1 second. Okay. That's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching and whatnot. Uh, it's gonna be a very, very long day. For me anyway. It's so freaking hot out here. Ugh. Hopefully it'll cool down soon. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video for SnowRunner. again. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.